Hi, I'm Cam Wyland, and today I'm going to show you how to do something pretty cool in the Outlining Your Novel Workbook computer program, which is based on my books of the same name. So one of the cool things about the program is that there's kind of nested opportunities for developing your story in deeper and deeper ways. And I want to make sure that you're seeing all of these opportunities so you can take advantage of them. And one of them is the Big Moments page. And this is going to be where you're kind of just recording in the beginning of your outline all of the cool stuff you already know about your story so that you can then use that as kind of the skeleton to flesh out and fill in the rest of your story's structure and outline. And make sure that you're taking advantage of all of the great ideas that you've already come up with. So if you go to the Premise tab at the top here and visit Pre-Outline Questions, that's going to take you to this page. And the first tab there is the Big Moments page. Now, to add a big moment, all you have to do is type it in. So we'll say the leads fall in love, which is a big moment that we know we want to have happen in our story. And you're going to keep going through the whole list, and you can keep adding to create as many big moments as your story requires. But then you can take that one step further by exploring the complications of these big moments so that they don't just live in isolation by themselves, but that they're creating new plot events of their own. So to do that, you're going to click this little button here, and that's going to take you to the second page in this section, which is the Complications page. So the big moment that we've selected and created that we want to work on here is the leads fall in love. And then that's going to give us the opportunity to start typing in some complications. For example, let's say she's already betrothed to the evil count, and so on. So you can then continue to answer these questions about how will this complication make your protagonist uncomfortable, what additional settings will this complication require, which can be a good thing or a bad thing depending on your story and the needs, because obviously you want to keep your settings pretty cohesive to give it a cohesive feel to your story while still taking advantage of all the cool stuff that your story offers. So the next cool thing that you can do to get back, if you want to go back to the big moments, you just click this little radio button down here at the bottom, or these arrows, and that'll take you back to the first page, so you can switch back and forth however you want. But then you can use this button here if you've decided that, yes, this is a scene that's definitely going to be in my story, so I want to add it to my overall scene list, which you're going to work on a little later in the outline. You can go ahead and copy that to your scenes just by hitting this button. And that'll take you straight to the Scenes page, which is here under General Scene List. And if you scroll down, this is the demo file is what we're looking in. So it's got lots of instructions and suggestions about how to use the program. It comes pre-installed in the program for you to be able to use before you create your own. But if you scroll down to the very bottom, you're going to find the brand new scene that you created, and you can then drag it wherever you want within the program. So that's just a cool thing that you can use to help you brainstorm new ideas and to make sure that you're taking the absolute full advantage of the ideas that you've already come up with before you start really getting into the nitty-gritty of figuring out the blow-by-blow of your story scene list.